All right. So the play-in tournament is here. So to the two in the chat, hey, listen. We gonna rapid fire this one. We are going to rapid fire this one. So, per se speaking, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the East first, and then we're gonna wrap it up with the West. So, the East, you got the Sixers against the Heat. Per se speaking, in my personal opinion, I'll say this: if Joel Embiid is not playing, I got the Heat winning this one. I definitely got the Heat winning that one, and them going up against the going up against the Knicks in the first round of the playoffs. And let me tell you why. If Joel Embiid is not on that lineup, because I did hear he was injured before the season was even over. That's from what a little bird told me. A little bird sat there and say Joel Embiid might be injured. And I'm sitting here and saying, if he's injured, Heat's going to take advantage, and the Heat is likely going to be the 7th seed. In my personal opinion. Which goes down to them try to fight for the 8th seed. Now, I got the Heat winning that matchup, not to mention, even though they're on the road for this one, I got a feeling that the Heat is going to win. Is likely going to win that one. I got the Heat winning that one, hands down. Now, the matchup, a lot of people not really going to pay no attention to too much because we kind of see how this might play out. We got the Chicago Bulls against the Hawks. Per se speaking, I really do not care who wins this one because regardless, whoever comes out of this one and try to fight for the 8th seed is likely going to lose against the Sixers for that 8th spot. Just being honest. If I'm being honest. So it don't even much matter between Chicago or Hawks, but if I had to choose which team I would want to see to go to the play-in tournament, go into the 8th seed for the playoff spot, give me the Hawks. Give me the Hawks. And I'm gonna tell you why. Chicago pretty much got DeRozan that's gonna drop a cool 30, might be 40 if he's fighting for his life. Might drop a cool 40. Kobe White's consistent. I like Kobe White. And Vucevic is cool too. And Caruso, he's cool too. But per se speaking, I feel like Trae Young just might give them a run for their money. And then even though they're in Chicago for this one, something tells me Atlanta might win this one. And then you got the Hawks going up against the Sixers. Per se speaking, I got the Sixers winning that one. So they're likely going to be in the 8th seed. Now again, these are just predictions. These could be completely, absolutely wrong. These could be extremely, extremely wrong. So for the 7th seed, I got the Heat. 8th seed, I got Sixers. And that's what I got for the East. Now for the West. I know I would sound like a bot. I know I would sound like a whole bot. I would love to see the Lakers win this one like they did on Sunday. But nobody wants to see no Lakers against the Nuggets in the first round. Because we all know how that's going to play out. Denver played this out from the jump. I can guarantee you, if the Timberwolves would have won that game against the Suns, I can guarantee you the Nuggets would be the 3rd seed. They would be in the 3rd seed right now instead of the 2nd seed. The Nuggets are playing this expeditiously well because I'm pretty sure Mike Malone is going to be talking crazy bro is going to be talking crazy every single time they beat the Lakers. Every single time. He did it last year. He's likely going to do it again. Unfortunately. But I would love to see the Lakers win this one. But I would not be surprised if they throw this one just for them to go up against the Thunder. Now, however, you're kind of playing the risky game, because what would happen if the Warriors lose to the Kings, and that's who y'all got to go up against to get the 8th spot? Y'all been getting cooked by the Kings all year long. Y'all have been getting cooked all year long when it comes to the Kings. Y'all have a slight fighting of a chance to beat Golden State, much rather than the Kings. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie to. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I would love to see the Lakers win this one against the Pelicans, but something is telling me if the Lakers do win this one, they're getting cooked in the first round. They're getting cooked in the first round. I'm telling you that right now. They're likely going to get cooked. So if I had to choose between the Nuggets, if I had to choose between the what am I talking about? Pelicans and Lakers, if I had to choose, there's a good chance Lakers might win that one. And out on the West, if I had to choose between the Warriors and the Kings, kind of give me the, it might be this one, and it's crazy because this one is going to be a close one. This game is going to be close. This game's going to be close. I'm going to tell you all that right now. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close, to say the least. So, something tell me that the Warriors might get the edge. Because the reason why, because the Kings is not the same team as it was last year. They was not the same team. They was not the same team as it was last year. Because last year, they was just out there cooking. Now, even with Malik Monk being out due to injury, they was still regressing. Even with Malik Monk being in the lineup, they are still regressing. So I would not be surprised if the Kings lose this one against the Warriors. I would not be surprised. Then for the 8th spot, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I wouldn't be surprised if the Pelicans wins it. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. But we all know they likely want Curry to win that one, and I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Because I've been saying this all season long. This is arguably the worst season for Klay Thompson. And to make matters worse, this is his season where this is contract season where if you don't go crazy for that contract season, 9 times out of 10, you might not get the same contract. So far, this is the worst version we've seen from Klay Thompson. And we expected him to drop a cool 20, 25 here and there. Just to get the pressure off of Curry. Because Curry's going to do what he wants. Curry's going to do what he does. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do what he does. But something's is going to sit here and tell me that, yeah, I'm not going to say a lot to you. Even if the Warriors beat the Pelicans, them facing against the Thunder would actually be interesting, to say the least. This actually would be interesting. Very interesting. Just saying. So for the play-in tournament on East and West, I have the Heat getting the 7th seed, the Sixers getting the 8th seed, and unfortunately, I got the Lakers getting that 7th seed, which is going to be a snooze series. And I got the Warriors getting that 8th seed. Hey, that's my prediction. It could be completely wrong. Y'all let me know in the chat, comments, whatever you want to do. This, that, and the third. Y'all let me know who y'all got going to the play-in and making it as a 7 and 8 seed. Y'all let me know.